guys. Hi. Welcome back. I believe it's day 10. Must be. Well, 1/3 of that 30 days unplanned. I'm so sorry. I just had a watermelon juice, which is one of my favorite juices. So hydrating, and it's actually so healthy and yeah, beautiful. So day 10, 1/3 is already in the past, and wow, like stuff is coming up. As I said, yesterday already, I'm going into visibility, and when we move towards something, everything that is not in alignment with that something will come up. So know that, because sometimes people perceive when they move towards a goal, or when they move towards a vision or a dream, and then stuff is coming up, they think, oh, it's a sign that it's not the right thing. But it's not a sign. It's just like cleaning out whatever is not in alignment anymore with that dream of yours, or that goal you move towards to, has to come up for you to clean it out. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. If not, please send me post a message underneath the video so I explain further. But yeah, and I realized today I was for a group I'm in, I'm writing everything about, because I need to introduce myself. So I sat down and I wrote down what happened in the last couple of years, how I became who I am now, why I do what I do now. Lily, geh auf den Platz. Why I do what I do now. And I was sitting down and I realized while I was typing how tired I got, and how many feelings showed up in my body, and I was like, okay, so I didn't finish it today, because I was like, okay, I feel the emotions. I mean, looking back is incredibly healing also, because then you realize how far you've already come, what you've already achieved, how far you've already come. It's a good thing to do. It's beautiful. So I became aware, and I was like, wow, what an incredible life path I have. Many ups and many downs, but that makes someone and some life really exciting and livable, and yeah, it shapes you. So yeah, I don't know what else to share today. I sat with my friends in the morning, which was really beautiful. We talked about my new house. They were all really excited. They all want to come to visit, which is beautiful. And then I went to the gym. I prepared posts, and today I didn't have a client, so it was a more quiet day, which is totally fine too. That trust that whenever there's no client, that's the time to either deepening the knowledge, decluttering your house, or just rest. It's so powerful to actually really trust that everything what is happening is in alignment with what you need to know, or what you need right now. So I was like, okay, that's totally perfect. I have wait, one second. Sorry, I'm back. The rubbish company came, and they always yell. I guess that's Indonesia, a little bit different, because they sometimes come, they don't come, and then, yeah, it is what it is. And I chose to live somewhere else, so I eased already up a lot, I was brought up German, and if, Germans, they're quite strict, they can be quite rigid, but in a way also they are straightforward, they're really honest people. So I'm happy to be a German, and yeah. Lily? Today it's crazy, the animals are also. like it's a little bit wild today. So, as I'm not knowing, sometimes it's not as easy to talk when you don't have an audience. So let's pull a card, shall we? Shall we? One of my favorite things to do. If you don't know, I'm a tarot reader, astrologer, oracle reader. I also channel, and but mostly I have to say the channelings come through when I do the tarot. Oh no, that's also not true. No, they come not only when I do the tarot. Anyway, now I have this beautiful Ascended Masters deck, which is one of my favorites. And let's see, you're here, so you might want to get a message. You can close your eyes and ask what you need to know right now. Or maybe you have a specific question, and I'll ask the spirit of this collective, of this video, the people who watch this, what the message is. Let's see. I get this one. Apollo, how beautiful. Focus on your strength. Let's see. I'm going to read that to you. Focus on your strength. This card reminds you to focus upon your strengths and not upon perceived weakness. Your strengths could include your loving heart, pure intentions, people skills, hobbies, or something that you excel in. Even if your talents still need polishing. See? These are strengths and assets. Do it, do it, do it. If you want to do something, do it. Don't hold yourself back because you think you're not perfect enough. Don't. You grow as you go. That's a nice one, actually. I just came up with that. You grow as you go. And that's it. You grow as you go. You grow with your clients. You grow with whatever you do. If you do it more often, you get more wise. There's also an intelligence that it's like you download. You download the wisdom for that task, for that thingy, whatever it is. So go. Even if your talents still need polishing, these are strengths and assets. The more you bless and appreciate your strength, the stronger they'll grow. If you focus, that's what I do right now. I bless myself because I am amazing and my work is amazing. I've helped countless souls on this planet to find their purpose, to move out of difficult situations and remember who they are at their core and just walk out into the world and be free. And some of them, they now work with their purpose and do the same like me, make money through something they deeply love. If you focus upon, the more you bless and appreciate your strengths, the stronger they'll grow. If you focus upon so-called weaknesses, they will grow too. This card comes to you as a reminder of the importance of viewing yourself with compassion and love. Anytime you find yourself thinking or feeling poorly about yourself, focus upon your strength instead. Additional meaning. I feel like a teacher. I mean, I am a little bit. Use daily positive affirmations to lift your energy and faith. Speak of yourself in positive terms. Begin an exercise program to build and tone your muscles. That's also, I'm working out now since 3 months, really regularly, in the gym. So I go there every second day, sometimes every third day. I was every day, but it wasn't good. And it makes me feel really good and my body is toning and I'm proud. That's the most important. And and then I'm already in the feeling of being very proud of myself, and then things like that just follow along. Client readings just follow along. Coachings just follow along. It's amazing. And I can really tell you something. Just do it. I've been in this space for 10 years now, more than 10 years. And I've been working in, retreat centers, Ayurvedic clinics, yoga studios, everywhere, you name it. But I was never 100% showing up until last year. I was always doing the work, but I never really was like, okay, now I'm all in. I'm now facing all of my fears. And it started last year in October where I really committed. And if you follow me, you know that there's something changed where posts came more regularly. And I'm still, like going along and do every day something for my business. And that's when everything changes. When you show up and you do it anyway, no matter your doubts, no matter your worries, you just go out there and do it. So this is a message of love or healing about a brother or brother figure. Apollo is the Greek sun god, who's the son of Zeus and twin brother of the goddess Artemis. Apollo is a powerful deity who can bring out the sunshine in your life, literally and figuratively. Renowned for his physical strength, Apollo can also act as a personal trainer to motivate your exercise program. He can also help you gain emotional and intellectual strength. It's amazing. It's a lot of golden energy. Yeah, I think he's connected to Aries because he also has the ram on his armor. So you might be an Aries or something like that. You don't have to be, but yeah. So the message of this message is start. Just start. And for the people who are in the space I was and still am, I'm doing a 12 months coaching where I'm the coachee, and it's all about making money and money more easy and more from the feminine flow. If you have troubles, because I know somebody who I had a lot of contact with, and there was a certain price range she wanted for her work, but never, got the experience before. So she's actually not confident enough to promote that price, but her ego is telling her, if I go underneath the price, I undervalue myself. And that's not true. That's a pure sign of that you have tied your value to to something outside of you. And it doesn't mean that when you charge a lower amount of money in the beginning that you undervalue yourself. I thought that for the longest time, but it's not like that. So for some of you who watch that might be a good reminder. Just put it out there, and in the beginning, practice as much as you can. Take as many clients as possible. That's brilliant. I did that in the beginning. I had my price, when I started to coach, like many moons ago, my coaching price was 30 euros or $30 for 1 hour. That's nothing, but I did it. Yeah, I did it, and it was great. And I got a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge from that, because I could work with different people, and I wasn't yet confident enough to charge more. So this is your invitation. Start, get practice, and enjoy the process. It's all about enjoying the process, learning, and then getting feedback. Helping people is something so... it fills your heart. To get, like, whenever I get a message of one of my clients and they say, oh my God, Verena, and blah, 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 and this and this and this happened, I'm super happy. I'm all over the place for them. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And yeah, it makes me also proud. Yeah. So do it now. Do it good. Do it just like you should. Yeah. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck is the pan with fertility. So fertility awaits if you go out there, share your gift, share your message, know who you are. People magnetize and are attracted to your frequency, to your energy. If you go out there and you are like, this is me, I know who I am, I know my capabilities, I know my gifts, my strengths, my powers, I also know my weaknesses. That's attractive. That's somebody who is empowered and who is in their, like, they're self-aware, self-conscious, and they set boundaries, and they're honest, they're truthful. I have things which I'm like, okay, I would love them to be different, to, a work in progress. That's who all of us are. We are all on the way, and nobody is yet perfect. And I don't think perfect is actually something that exists, because it's for everyone a different thing. Oh, and I love this card from Ipona Crystals. You might want to, I have my beautiful rose quartz here. I don't know where I bought it, but I love crystals. I actually found out, I don't know how to translate that I am eine Steinehüterin. So I can see, I can see. I can see and I can talk to the entity in the stone, and the entity in the crystal, and ask for, like, for example, where it wants to be placed, what's its task, its purpose. And I found that out on a pure coincidence when my Balinese friend, out of a sudden asked me to hold her rings. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, what can you see? I mean, in Bali, everything is a little bit different. They're so much more spiritual than in the Western world. I don't know from where you're tuning in. But anyway, she gave me a crystal, and I was shown which energy they carry, and she, from her healer, got told this stone is for that and this stone is for this. And I told her what I saw, and she was like, oh wow, this is exactly what he said when he handed me the crystal. So the same night we went there, and I got some other crystals in my hands, and I could access their they call them in German stone master, the being that lives inside the stone, and it was quite interesting. And maybe a couple of months ago, I would have never told you that, because I would have thought that you think I lost my sanity. But I promised myself to be more honest and be more authentic, and tell my serious German corporate diplomatic past self that it's okay to be both. To be, I don't know what you would call that, what would you call my past self? Like, it's not that I wasn't spiritual, but I was, when you, oh my God, what's the word? When you're very not open for that. And it's not that I was never open for that, but it was just not in my life on a daily basis. I went to the office, and I went at home in the afternoon, and I watched television, and I don't say that's bad, but I wasn't, sitting down with a crystal, connecting to a crystal. And now I do that, and I'm reaching both, because I like both worlds, and I see myself as a bridge between the both. And I hope that helps people, because some of the people working in offices and are sort of kept in the non-spiritual world, which is also not right to say it like this, but I think you know what I mean. Know that you can have both. And actually then it's the full life when you integrate the physical and the non-physical, and work with the non-physical to create the physical. That's when everything changes. That's when manifestation comes into play, and when you are starting to be the real creator of your life. If you're interested in that, I'm your girl. Send me a message, I can guide you, and I would love to actually. So let me know. And with that, freedom, come along. Freedom to go for a walk with my doggy now, and I'm wishing you the most beautiful time, the beautiful day. Thanks for watching, and I see you hopefully very soon. Bye.